Know Your Place on BBC 7.
Sri Lankan Cows by Richard Anderson. I'm no cow expert. I can tell the difference between a cow and, say, a horse, but when it comes to a cow and another cow, I haven't got a clue. To me, cows produce milk, moo, occasionally jump over the moon, and that's about it. Although, even if I were an expert, I doubt I'd be able to give a rational explanation for the behaviour of the Sri Lankan cow. Truly, they fascinate me. I return when I can, supposedly to help out in the underprivileged schools of Jaela, but really, I'm there for the cows. The first time it happened, I put it down to the sapping heat. I was teaching English in front of 30 wide-eyed and eager children, and into the classroom, as casually as you like, strolled a cow. It stared at me momentarily, looked at the blackboard, and then left. What bothered me most was the reaction of the children. No one screamed, no one ran for cover. They just stared wide-eyed and expectant, as if the cow had never been there. For a brief moment I doubted myself. Was the heat so intense that I'd begun hallucinating cows? I had to check. I walked to the doorway as matter-of-factly as possible and caught the hind legs of the cow disappearing into the next classroom. Later the principal explained to me that the cows prefer geography classes to English. This wasn't the point. As I say, I'm no cow expert, but I know that cows don't go to school. They don't sit in train carriages with 3 nuns, a beggar, and a rather startled-looking voluntary English teacher, and they don't stand around on street corners whispering to one another. Someone should really tell the Sri Lankans this is not normal.
Know Your Place, on air and online. www.bbc.co.uk/BBC7.